baby, we are back for another week of bangers. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. That's enough small talk. Let's get right into the action. We're going to start things off in Brooklyn for Bucks Nets, where we have a total of 234 points. And I like the over on this one. I do think it is a bit of an overreaction. So we saw game one close with a total of 239.5. Now it dropped 5.5 points because of some significant outliers that we saw in game one. Allow me to explain. So Milwaukee shot just 20% from three-point land in game one, and that's a big drop off from how they shot the ball in the regular season. In the regular season, they shot 38.9% from three, fifth best in the NBA. Then on the Nets side of things, they had just 9 total free throws in the game. Once again, a significant drop off from their average during the regular season, where they averaged 22.5 free throws per game. So despite all of this, and despite a 17-point fourth quarter from Brooklyn, the team still combined for 222 points because they combined for almost 200 shots. I think we'll see that shot volume continue tonight, and I think tonight's game will look a lot like the 3 regular season matchups between the teams, where they combined for an average of 240.3 points, so over 234 for Bucks Nets. In the other game out on the West Coast, Nuggets Suns, I'm going to take the Suns on the first half spread, -2.5. Let me tell you why I like this one. So they've had great starts here in the playoffs so far. Opening round, they were at +9 in terms of first half point differential in those games against the Lakers. And I do think defense will be the difference in this one, specific to the first half. In the opening round of the playoffs, Phoenix ranked first in points allowed, first in opponent three-point percentage, first in opponent EFG percentage, and first in opponent turnover percentage. Then we take a look at Denver. They had the worst three-point defense and ranked last in opponent EFG. And hot starts, nothing new for Phoenix. 24-12 against the spread in the first half at home during the regular season. And these teams played 3 times during the regular season. Phoenix had a +9.3 first half point differential in those games. Kind of interesting though, Denver went on to win 2 of those games, so that's kind of why I like Phoenix just on the first half in this game. Next up, we're going to switch gears over to Major League Baseball. Kansas City Royals, baby! We're going to target their team total, 3.5 runs. I like the over on this one. Pretty simple handicap, coming in at -130, by the way. So they've scored at least 4 runs in 8 of their last 9 games. They're hitting the ball pretty good right now, especially versus right-handed pitching. 7th in OPS and WRC plus versus righties over the last 2 weeks. And what right-handed pitcher are they facing tonight? They're facing Dylan Bundy. And I've been warning you guys about this guy for years. He's no good, especially over his last 4 starts. He has a 12.33 ERA over his last 4 starts. At home, he absolutely stinks this season. 5 starts at home so far, a 7.94 ERA. So we're fading Bundy here tonight, guys. So Royals team total over 3.5, coming in at -130. Next up, favorite underdog of the night, Chicago Cubs, coming in at +114 in San Diego. So let's start by taking a look at the hitting. OPS over the last 2 weeks, Cubs coming in at 12th, nothing to write home about, nothing very special there. But the Padres, 28th in OPS over the last 2 weeks. So we saw shades of this to start the season, where they struggled to hit the ball. Now we're seeing it again. San Diego can't hit. They're overrated offensively. They're throwing Ryan Weathers on the mound. He's been pretty unimpressive. You look at his ERA and you might think, oh, this guy's not bad. But his FIP over his last 4 starts comes in at 6.02. He's due to get absolutely lit up. The Cubs did score 4 runs against him in a win back on June 1st, so just a week ago. And how about Adbert Alzolay? Any Adbert Alzolay fans out there? Adbert Alzolay, I love this guy. So he was sharp versus San Diego just a week ago, June 2nd. 1 earned run off 3 hits, 7 strikeouts in that game. So I like him tonight, and I might buy his jersey if he has another performance like that. And then we take a look at, we're going to wrap it up with the Cubs bullpen. Maybe the best in baseball. They've been lights out. 1.46 ERA over the last 2 weeks. People can't hit these guys. So how about the Cubbies as an underdog, +114. So there you have it, my best bets for Monday. Good luck to you, and as always, keep chasing that paper. Woo!